Atomic Wonder Woman pass through. Or Harley Quinn. I would just purposely not ban those champions. Like, okay, cool. If you're going to get Gaslight Joker, I'm going to take Harley Quinn and Atomic Wonder Woman. Let's go.
Cool. I like that.
Well, let's see what we see here. Game 2 just about to go underway, and we're going to jump right into picks and bans for Game 2 between BrawL and Team C for our finals. Best of 3.
Winner gets $600, aka $120, and we already established.
$120 split 5 ways.
We already established if I won $120, that would be the start of my endeavor to create a team in esports.
Your own esports organization.
Esports organization.
Because
sure.
I mean, you would not have one team on a bunch of different games. You would obviously want a bunch of teams for a bunch of different games.
Absolutely. Yep, for sure. And everyone in the organization would have to be proficient in MS Paint. That would be a requirement. You have to have a MS Paint portfolio.
Would that be part of the application?
Yes, absolutely, without a doubt. There would be a very intense application process.
So BrawL banning Wonder Woman.
Okay, interesting.
Well, we've seen Cow play an amazing Wonder Woman, so that I think that might be a targeted ban. And Team C does take away Atomic Wonder Woman.
Okay, are we gonna see Gaslight Joker banned? Is Gaslight Joker gonna be banned?
I think BrawL's gonna try and let him go through. I think they'll ban Harley Quinn. Oh. Joker Brian. Okay, so and they're gonna take Gaslight Joker right here.
Why? Why would you allow that? I don't know, man. If I'm managing Team C, I get rid of that guy.
If I was Team C, I would have let Atomic Wonder Woman and Harley Quinn go through, and banned. I would have banned Gaslight Joker and Nightmare Superman. That's what I would have banned, and let these two fall through.
Sure.
Because you know they would pick one of them, and you get the other.
Well, we'll see what happens here.
I'm assuming it's going to be maybe an Arcane Green Lantern will show up this time around. Atomic Joker, Nightmare Superman, that's a big one that's usually picked. And they're going to have to get Atomic Green Lantern to go against Gaslight Joker in the top lane.
You think that's something they have to do? Like it's one of those things where Gaslight Joker has been so out of control where they have to make the cautious decision to get that Atomic Green Lantern?
I do feel that way.
Okay.
It's really hard to lane against a Gaslight Joker.
Yes.
As we've seen throughout earlier this game.
Yes. Absolutely. Though it makes me want to play some Gaslight Joker. Just have some fun. Any newbies to Infinite Crisis? I think Gaslight Joker's a great guy to play with. What do you think? If you're a newbie to Infinite Crisis, who do you suggest?
I would suggest one of these 6 tutorial champions. Like right now, you can go in, sign up for Infinite Crisis, and you can just jump right in the game and play.
Do it.
And you do these 6 tutorials, and we give you a champion for every tutorial do. We give you Green Lantern, Gaslight Batman, Batman Prime, Wonder Woman Prime, Doomsday, and Harley Quinn, which is like some of the most picked champions. Like right now, Wonder Woman's banned, Harley Quinn's banned. Those are 2 of the champions we give you for free, and those are the most played champions.
Wonder Woman is actually really fun. I love playing with Wonder Woman.
I've recently started picking up Wonder Woman.
So skill-based, because if you can hit that lasso, you combine the lasso with the ultimate, you are in for fun zone. Fun zone, you've entered the fun zone.
And the enemy team is Dunzo.
Dunzo. They're in the not-so-fun zone.
They're on your Dunzo list.
Yep. So do you have like an ultimate team composition? I know that's a hard question.
That's a really hard question.
That's a really difficult question. I'm sorry for asking a difficult question.
I would probably put Gaslight Joker.
Yep.
Harley Quinn.
And I'll answer it too.
I love Mecha Wonder Woman.
Okay, cool.
Arcane Green Lantern in the jungle. And then probably Star Sapphire or Sinestro as a blaster in the mid lane. Or Joker Prime. Joker Prime, yep. Joker Prime, done.
I would do all the fastest champions.
So you're probably looking at Catwoman,
just for fun.
Flash.
Probably terrible idea and strategy, but I just want to have fun, man. That's all I'm after.
Do a full global
just
ult.
Troll. Just
like
troll.
You got Superman and Atomic Wonder Woman coming out of the jungle. All right, so we're seeing C going again with the double marksman combo.
Like, you might lose the game terribly, but it's all worth it for that one moment.
All about fun.
Yeah.
All about fun.
All about the fun. Playing with your favorite superheroes and supervillains in Infinite Crisis.
That's exactly what we should say.
It's a commercial, right?
Play it with your super friends.
Super friends. Okay. So,
right, seeing a lot of the same champions going out. Now with Mecha Wonder Woman, I was about to say Brian D is going to either pick up Gaslight Batman or Green Arrow. Genre taking Star Sapphire again. We'll probably see Telly on Gaslight Joker. I mean, that is obvious.
yep. Ooh. Starro.
Could be a trolling pick.
Could be. Yep. The Superman.
I mean, Superman on the board. They need a jungler here. Superman is without question.
So we got...
And we're probably going to see a Blaster be picked up here by Cap. And a Joker Prime being taken down. Yeah. Actually, no, I don't even know why I'm thinking Blaster. Yeah, we're going to see a jungler, so they're going to grab Arcane Green Lantern, and they'll probably send him in the jungle.
Cool pick. Now, you know, all I'm thinking about is like, how are they going to shut down Telly? They gotta come up with something. Maybe keep Arcane Green Lantern near the top-ish. And just to supplement, you need some supplementation at the top. If you can, I mean, one thing, if you can shut him down somehow in the early game with the early gank or something, early kill onto Telly.
But the thing is, I feel like
if
you're looking to get that early kill and gank a Gaslight Joker, you need damage. You don't need an Enforcer with Psychic Strike and just to like slow you down, throw down shackles, and just knock you down. You're gonna need a lot more damage.
Yeah, of course. Especially considering how beefy
Gaslight Joker is. Yes.
You need to. That's why it's just there's no simple answer.
No, the simple answer is banning him, so you don't have to go against him.
Touche. Touche. Remarkable point. Okay, here we go. This is it. This is it. A best of 3, ladies and gentlemen. Infinite Crisis, November monthly finals. Winner gets $600. Loser gets $400. So in essence, everyone wins.
And right now, BrawL is up 1-0 in this best of 3.
Which means
it's win or go home.
Using intense calculus, geometry, mathematics. If BrawL wins this game, they will have 2 wins in this best of 3, and they will win the Infinite Crisis November monthly.
How did you do that math so quickly?
So I actually been thinking about that equation for a long time because I've casted a lot of best of 3s in my lifetime. And it's kind of a formula that's just automatic in my head now. Wow. So yeah, so there's no secret really. I've calculated it before, and I'm able to present it because of that. Yeah.
So you kind of cheated, if anything.
No, well, I worked on it in the past, and I'm just using that information to help me in the present. So I don't know if that's cheating. It might be preparing properly, I think.
That's preparation.
But I'll explain how it works. So, if you add 1 and 1, you get 2.
Yes.
Right. And a best of 3 is the first to 2 wins, right?
Yeah, so I would say so.
I mean, I wish I had a whiteboard or something to display the concept, but yeah. Thanks for appreciating my supreme ability to do mathematics.
You have Microsoft Paint. Yes, you could paint.
Am I painting more things? I've painted so many things today. I feel like I'm doing more than what my contract allows right now.
Is your contract a 3 paint per day?
I've done
quota?
How many have I done today? I've done 3. Yeah.
I was saying, is it a 3 paint quota?
I think 3 might be.
Are all those other files yours?
Yeah. There's like on this computer there's like a folder just for my paintings.
Is that a Please tell me it's a Boots pop.
Okay, I didn't do that one. I didn't do that one.
Oh.
I did this one, and this one, and this one. Yeah, dude, y'all are set up with all these paintings. Maybe y'all should create a museum here and just put all of them up. That'd be cool. What am I calling this? The name of this one is Buddy Axel Toss Broken Heart. I hope Buddy feels nice for having broken my heart. I'll get over it though, you know? I'll get over it, buddy. I see how it is. That's a great idea. Can I say it? Can I say it? That'd be hilarious, man.
Yes. I was saying, not saying in case they're watching.
You guys are having private conversations?
We are. We're having.
What's going on over there?
We're writing little notes to each other. So, Axel Toss, MS Paint aside. Let's see. What do you think about how these lanes match up right now?
Right now, I do think these lanes match up. Like we've seen a lot of the same matchups throughout the day. I mean, we have Atomic Green Lantern going against Gaslight Joker in the top lane. We're seeing
that's going to be the one to watch, I think.
We see a lot of this Atomic Joker matched with Nightmare Superman as well. That's another common matchup that we see. And then you pair, obviously, Satana with either Gaslight Batman, or I feel like Gaslight Batman or Green Arrow, whatever is their preference. I mean, we do have a lot of marksmen to pick from.
I'm like...
And this mid lane, this is actually the second time we've seen this one as well. Play 7-0 win, jumping on Mecha Wonder Woman to try and tackle Genre on the Star Sapphire.
Right. It's... obviously, the pressure right now is on Team C. So, I'm wondering, like, BrawL, I feel like, can play a little bit more passively, right? Because they have the advantage. Not that they would want to. But they're in a situation where they're up 1-0. And due to the supreme math I just said before, like, they win one more and they win. So they could be in a casual, you know, comfortable position and not take too many risks. That's how I would kind of approach this as BrawL.
I personally feel that the most stress is on Cow. Going up against Telly on Gaslight Joker, I really think he has the most pressure to really shut him down and deny him the farm.
Sure. Sure.
So looking in the bottom lane, a lot of damage is going out on GS here.
Can Cow utter himself a victory in the top lane? That did not make any sense. I apologize. There is a pun there somewhere.
I got the pun.
Do you get? I was trying to.
Can
okay, it looks
Cow
like, speaking of which, at the top, I think it's a 2v1 attempt onto Cow, which we were just talking about. Telly getting a little bit low on health, and I think Cow might be taken out. This is not what he wanted. The ham toss is true, and Cow is gone, and Telly stays alive. Oh.
Wow, Telly was so close to going down. I think he had at least be at like 2. He had a hair left.
A hair, yes. Nicology, verbiage. Yes, a hair was left, and Gaslight Joker remains.
And that first blood ends up falling to Superman.
That's pretty unfortunate. That's pretty unfortunate there for Team C. Because we were just finished talking about how, you know, a lot of this is going to be on Cow and how he moves his way across the top lane. And he just got taken out, first blood. So, you know, in the future, you got to be aware of your surroundings there at the top and make sure that you are positioned in a nice location. Now, I think if he had, honestly, perhaps if he had focused all of his attention on trying to take that Gaslight Joker, he might have been able to take him out. Because, like, he ran, and he diverted his attention away from Gaslight Joker.
He did run, and
that could have been time he could have been spent. It's impossible.
It was one auto attack. Yeah, it's impossible to say what could have happened. It was one auto attack away from killing Telly, though.
Right. Whoa. Another... Did someone... It says 2-0 now. Did I miss? Did someone get taken out that I missed?
Superman picked up a second kill.
Oh, wow. On to...
I did not see that as well.
Yeah, well, there you go. BrawL already getting a 2-0 advantage, getting themselves oodles of credits. And now we have another bit of a skirmish here between Telly and Cow. Will Cow get his revenge? The revenge of the Cow.
Not with Ease nearby.
Nope. Yeah, Ease is right there. Oh, almost a great hand toss. Oh, he pulled him into the turret. But
he wasn't there long enough. If that turret shot had have gone off, Telly would have fell.
Yep.
Yes.
It almost. I think it flirted with going off, but then Gaslight Joker just skirted out of range.
And it looks like Play to Win is just trying to keep Genre from actually rotating in the top.
Right. Which is smart. BrawL's good. BrawL is good. For those of you who don't know, they're pretty good at Infinite Crisis. But look out. Axel Toss's Avengers will have something to say.
The new team on the scene.
New team on the scene. Look out.
Oh, here comes Ease. The Frostbite throwing down on Cow.
Can he hit the ham? Did he even attempt the ham?
Oh,
there's
but
the ham. Oh, it's double hit. Oh gosh, I'm going pro, getting very low on health. Superman getting the kill, and look at that, 2 down. So now it's a Well, I think it's
Oh,
2 down.
Cow is turned away, and he does not get the kill on Gaslight Joker, and he ends up falling.
Wow.
Ease 4-0 at the start of the match.
Oh my gosh.
First 7 minutes.
4 kills, 0 deaths for Ease.
Could play to win, pick up the kill on Ease here.
That would be
But
nice.
here comes Genre to zone him out. So
Yep.
played at 7-0 win. It's not going to
Makes
secure the
sense.
kill on Ease. Ease is going to keep going 4-0, and he actually still has his ultimate.
So first 7 minutes of the game, and we have BrawL already with a 4-0 advantage, 10.6k to 8.8k advantage. And Ease is the guy with all the credits at this point.
Yeah, looking at the credit advantage, he has 2,800 over the Arcane Green Lantern, who's still in the jungle. That's about a 1,200 credit advantage.
It's a good way to start the game, I think. And a cool thing here, too, is Gaslight Joker has 3 assists. So 3 of those kills were aided, and so Gaslight Joker is able to supplement his stuff based on the result there. So certainly a good start for BrawL in this game, too. And another kill there by Telly, or by Team BrawL.
Telly was trying to get the Surveillance Tower Destroyer, and for some reason, I'm going pro overextended a little too longer than he needed to be,
Yep.
and ended up falling to BrawL. So that ends up being 5-0 to BrawL, and we're seeing all the credits on Superman and Gaslight Joker.
All the credits, all the monies. More money, more stuff, which is a remarkable thing here for Team BrawL.
It's certainly not more money, more problems. That is definitely not the case for BrawL.
Not the case here. More money, more awesomeness for BrawL. More credits, more items, and they're setting themselves very nicely. 12.4k to 10k. Also the momentum, and knowing that they're up 1-0. Realizing that their opponents are on the ropes. And now Team C has got to feel pretty pressured. They're like, oh gosh, why is this beginning this way? And that's actually a really big deal. And I like to talk about that sometimes. Where in team games, you can be down 0-5 and it's like a terrible feeling, right? Because you're down in the game, you're down 0-1, and then the mentality of the team is not so great because you're like maybe you're a little bit angry at each other because someone made a mistake, and you're not playing to the form that you're wanting to do, and that can affect you in the game. So right now, Team C has to regroup and be like, hey guys, we got to the finals. We can do this. We can take down Team BrawL. We just stick together, play our game, play how we know how to play, and think of Buddy, and then we'll win.
That's the key.
That's the key right there.
Cow is starting to be able to trade with Telly here, but he gets the ham toss and the fetid cleaver going out. Oh, but the grab!
Gets the grab.
The ultimate going out.
Gosh, that's such a close fight. Can he get it? I mean, Cow he's certainly not backing down. Like, he's low on health and he's still going toe-to-toe with Gaslight Joker there. Almost getting himself a kill there.
Yeah, Telly's going to have to teleport back now, and we're going to see Ease make his way up and try and defend this top turret against this pretty big, decently sized drone wave.
Yeah, decent amount of damage.
Oh, he gets
almost
away just in time. If Ease had thrown out the Frost Breath, like, just a few seconds earlier, I think he would have been able to secure a kill.
Unfortunately, just a little bit too late, but a nice idea. Got a lot of posturing happening at the bottom here. Again, just trying to trade some kills on those drones. Take out those surveillance cameras, limiting the vision of your opponent. I think anything remarkable should happen down here anytime soon. Unless they get some help from above. Of course, Gaslight Batman though, was always so fun to watch and to play, in my opinion. Has a Q, has a W, can swing out.
Ooh, look at this setup here.
Oh, look at that! The ninja attack! Will it work? Coming out of the stealth pad, trying to take down Cow, and I think it's going to work. See you later. Now Ease is dominating. Wasn't that nice? Great little tactical play
That was a
there.
really nice ninja attack.
Yeah, ninja attack.
So Cow, 0-3 on Atomic Green Lantern, 5-0 for Ease on Superman, 1-0-4 for the Fat Man.
The Fat Man.
Gas Joker.
That's kind of mean. If you were all of a sudden launched in this game, and you were staring Gaslight Joker in the face, and you called him a fat man, I don't think he'd like it.
I would probably switch lanes because I don't want to face Gaslight Joker.
No.
I certainly don't want to face a 1-0-4 Gaslight Joker.
You know, in the future, virtual reality with Infinite Crisis could be interesting. Where you could actually be Gaslight Joker.
Oh, and here
Literally.
comes
Oh,
Ease
Superman!
jumping in on Kythus, but the shame box going out on Ease. Ongoing Pros pushed away, turned into a bunny on top of it.
Oh, nice teleport. No!
A beautiful deny the black, and he gets away, but 3 members of Team C are all low. This is going to be a surveillance tower going to BrawL.
Just a lot of scratching. A lot of damage being dealt.
And in the top, we're still having another battle between Cow and Telly.
Get grab? These battles are pretty exciting between the two. I mean, it always seems like they're both very low in health at the end of things. There's a hand toss, there's a grab attempt, missing it barely, trying to get him in range of the turret. Now, ideally, what he wants to do is grab him into the turret range, right? Because then the turret will
yeah, he wants to yank him into the turret so he takes 1 or 2 shots, especially when there's no drones around.
Yeah, for sure. And then another thing is, if he has help nearby, that's a great thing. Remember, we saw Superman come in and help out a little bit. But no help right now, so it's going to remain a 1 versus 1 situation. Is he really going back? Okay. That's interesting. I guess he wants more mana, or he wants to buy something to help him out a little bit, which is fine.
Yeah, we're seeing him buy another stack of the Ruby of Life. And he's just going to teleport back. He does have teleport.
It's a tough position.
It is a tough.
Because he's 0-3 right now. Against a 1-0-4 Gaslight Joker.
Who also has a 5-0-1 Superman nearby.
Lurking nearby, yep.
Yeah, just at the drop of a hat, Superman can dive right on in.
So, it's a situation where Cow has to be super careful, not only because he's low in health, not only because he's facing one of the stronger characters in the game, but he's also got Superman always lurking nearby. So I'm not envious of Cow's position right now. He's got to make something happen. I think it might require some help from some of his friends, or he might just have to just play defensively and try to hope that his opponents make a mistake. Maybe he can pull Gaslight Joker into the turret, and that can be a good way to slowly bring himself back into contention in this game. But, I mean, I think it's safe to say BrawL has a nice advantage right now, right?
Going up 6-0,
yeah,
I mean, you have a credit advantage of about 3,000 right off at the bat. It's safe to say.
That's what you look for. That's what you look for. But Team C, can they bring it back? They've got to reach deep inside and realize their true potential as heroes, as champions of Infinite Crisis. They have to believe in themselves and believe in each other. I'm trying to do a motivational speech for them. I don't know if it's going anywhere.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see if they hear it. They might hear it in a couple of minutes, and we'll go from there.
Sure. Maybe they watch the VOD and feel inspired, and then win again next time.
Yeah, so what they'll do is they'll watch it after the cast.
Yep.
And go, wow, you know, Axel Toss did some really great art.
Yeah.
And it was very...
I tried.
Spoke highly of us.
If I can inspire, I'm doing my job. All right, looks like another skirmish happening here between Gaslight Joker, and of course Telly and Cow. Just beating on each other right now, and here comes I'm Going Pro. There's a grab. Are they going to be able to take him out? It's going to be close. There's a ham toss, and that's a fantastic ham toss. Using it the opposite of how, you know, it's used otherwise. Instead of using it to bring the other team forward, they used it to, you know,
separate the enemy team.
Separate and get away from me. Throw the ham, get away.
Oh, Superman diving in on play to win in the bottom lane. Bonds of Love going down, and the Predator, and they secure another kill. He's unstoppable right now.
Nice.
6-0-1.
Nice. What a beast. MVP so far in this game. Maybe in this tournament. I'm not the judge of that, though.
What are you the judge of?
Who knows, man? Who knows? Good beer, maybe? I think I have good taste in beer.
I feel like it's tough to have. A lot of people probably don't have good taste in that.
I don't know. I take the easy way out. Just go with the higher percentage stuff. So maybe I'm not a good judge of that. It's a 7-0 advantage now for BrawL.
That is my absolute favorite thing to do with Arcane Green Lantern.
What's that?
Just throw the Emerald Construct over walls and then teleport to it and be like, ha, can't get me.
Evasive maneuvers. You know, that's my favorite thing to do with Gaslight Batman, except when I try to rope swing through walls, I just slam into the wall. You can't go over it, which doesn't make sense to me. I have a rope swing. I should be able to launch over.
It's just to close gaps. It's not to scale buildings.
Fine. Fine. You know what? Fine. What if I want to scale buildings?
Get it?
I'll have it.
Get it? Banana split.
I'm gonna make a long, thoughtful post on the forums about how Gaslight Batman should be able to swing over things, and I'll try to convince the developers to make the change.
Well, Wonder Woman can't. Mecha Wonder Woman can't afterburn over things, even though she hovers.
Can Wonder Woman lasso over things?
I think she can lasso through walls. Yes.
Ah, there you go. It's the same thing.
Brian
it's a rope.
D picks up the kill as we're talking about those bat flights. And GS secures a kill on I'm Going Pro. 2 for 0 right now, and we're going to see play to Windfall.
Whoa.
3-4 for 0.
Okay. Well, this is like if I played Buddy in StarCraft 2. It might look something like this. It's the best comparison I have for now.
And it looks like Cow is going to be able to secure this top turret.
I want him to explain that statement.
Okay, continue.
Isn't it obvious? I mean, I think I would destroy Buddy pretty easily in StarCraft 2. And I think BrawL is doing a great job destroying their opponents right now.
Oh, I thought you meant play me as an avatar. You mean
verse you?
I mean, we actually sit in the game. We
I
actually
don't know,
sit
man.
and play.
I think you would lose.
Wow. Wow. I trust
you're,
Buddy. So
you're only allowed to use pros.
Ooh. Okay, I have to think about that one. Maybe I can still win. That'll be a developing story in the lives of Infinite Crisis commentators. No, but it's safe to say BrawL certainly. They're playing like BrawL, man. There's no deaths yet for BrawL. It's incredible. And let's see what happens here. Team C, it's a 3 versus 3 situation, but I'm Going Pro getting caught off guard a little bit. And now Gaslight Joker coming in, charging up. There's another kill. And Gaslight Joker's not done. I almost thought he was going to go right into the turret range.
I'm surprised he hasn't. Being 2-0-7, Gaslight Joker can definitely do that. Building the Kryptonian War Armor after the Ruby of Life.
Incredible. And now there he goes. And there's Superman charging in there. There's another pickoff. And this turret's gone. The EMP helping out with that. So 13-0. What can Team C do?
I'm honestly not sure at this point. With it being 13-0, and they've already lost several turrets.
Yeah. Regroup.
I think we're going to see Team C.
Look at this. Joker's just going wherever he wants, man.
Yeah, they're going to take out Cow here, and then they're just going to secure this turret while Telly is already under it. Yes.
It's a turret. Whatever. I'll absorb that. No big deal. Bye.
Wow, ease. 8-0-5. Easily probably the best play of Superman I think I've seen in Infinite Crisis to date.
Remarkably done. Remarkably done. They're certainly happy with how things are going. And now it's just autopilot for them. Make good decisions. Looks like they're going to go after Leviathan. They don't want to get caught off guard. But as long as they're powerful enough individually with all their items and all their advantages, they just need to make sure not to get caught off guard. Because if they 1v1, they'll win. If they 2v2, they win. If they 3v3, they win. So on and so forth. But if they start 1v2ing, 1v3ing, that's what they don't want. But here we go. A lot of the attention is focused on the Leviathan from BrawL. Team C coming in here trying to disrupt. Targeting down Ease. He's the strong man of the match. Are they going to be able to take him out? Yes, they are! But and who else can they get?
Team C actually took the Leviathan shield away from them. Telly's just going to try and throw the ham toss and separate Cow, and I'm Going Pro. Here comes Satoris. Takes out Brian D.
Okay. This is I mean, it's a 2-for-2 trade, so you know, it's not like it's a 2-0 trade.
No, I mean, there's Team C getting their first 2 kills.
Which is great. That's all. I mean, they need, though, to come back in this game, they need the 1-0s, the 2-0s, the 3-0s. So the question, it's not easy to get those, though. So they have to really play super refined Infinite Crisis here. I mean, I don't know if it's personally possible, but I'll be rooting for them. I'll be cheering them on. Gotta find the weaknesses of your opponent.
Exactly. And then
Gotta
right
do.
now, Team C just needs to get a little bit more farm. I mean, they're behind about 11,000, maybe about 10-3.
Right.
Yeah, 10-3.
Yep. Wow. Nice match.
Almost as good as your super
1+1.
1+1 formula.
I know. We're inventing new mathematical rules here. Infinite Crisis Podcast. All right, so Team C, they gotta make the good trades happen, and I think it starts with good vision, obviously, and being like, okay, hey, guess what? That guy's on his own near that camera. Let's converge onto him. Good communication to make that happen. So that's what they're going to be looking for. Or they hope BrawL makes a mistake somehow.
Oh,
But
Satura got caught
yeah.
out right there.
Okay.
And I think this is going to be the bottom tier 2 turret that falls of Team C. They do have an EMP. Superman
my
going
gosh.
in on play to win.
Swooping in there. There's an ultimate from Gaslight Batman as well. They're throwing an EP onto that turret. Looks like they're going to turn around and take that out. All 5 members of Team...
BrawL are
Yeah, they're
all
down
in the
here at the
bottom
bottom,
lane.
yeah.
And while you have Cow sitting in the top, teleport is down, so he either can teleport back to base by himself, which is exactly what he does.
Wow. Wow.
Another, oh, that's a speed deployable.
What's going to stop him
going
here?
down.
Okay, a stand is trying to be made here by Team C. Superman getting very low in health. That's ease. But he's staying alive. I think that's a song. Staying alive.
It might be.
Staying alive.
So a very nice defensive hold by Team C. They do get ease incredibly low, but, I mean, you got the Fat Man who is barely touched.
Fat man.
Maybe a hair taken off.
Yeah, BrawL's playing a good game. 12.1K. Credit advantage. 23-minute mark. 17-2. 17-2. Everyone in the chat is very appreciative of the level of skill being displayed by BrawL here, as they are certainly on their way to taking the championship of the November monthly final.
And with that comes the $600 prize.
Yep. Now, I'm sure there's stats on how many monthly finals have been won by all these teams. I think BrawL has certainly won the majority of them. Am I right?
I personally don't know the stats of the,
I feel like that's true. But, you know, this makes me want... some of our viewers right now are watching this, and they're like, wow, these guys, they're playing really well. There's nothing stopping you from making your own team and coming on and showing that you can go up against BrawL. So maybe some of you watching try to get a team together.
Yeah, you guys can get a team together and sign up for these weekly Go4 Cups that happen on Sundays.
Yeah, we had some forfeits in the first round, so there's certainly openings. Certainly openings to come in and show your skill to the world and be commentated by the legendary Aki.
And hopefully you'll be back here to cast with me as well.
No, man, I'll be playing, dude.
Oh, that's right.
I've already committed to that.
Wait, so is it going to be your team, or you're actually going to be the captain and play?
I think I have to play, man. I can't just... I got to be involved. I got to be... I'm pretty good at Infinite Crisis, man. Which is why Nick and Christina...
wouldn't let you do the Dev
exactly.
one. Devember.
Exactly. There's the proof right there. No, I have a super amount of respect for BrawL here. Look at this, man. 18-2. 40.3K to 27.3K. It's a situation where Team C, they're like, all right, what do we do? What do we do? I don't know what advice I give them at this point either.
I mean, right now you really need to play for that pick. I feel like you can't win a 5v5 right now when the enemy team has like 13,000 more credits than you. You can't win a fight in that situation.
Right. You can't. You're right. You gotta isolate one at a time and slowly claw your way back. You can't get caught. You can't get caught. Play 7 to win. Okay, decent bait. We have an EMP onto that turret. I'm going Pro turning around. There's an ultimate there from Play 7 to win, trying to get the damage done. I mean, the turret's going to help for a little bit, but it's getting very low on health, and now there's nothing to stop BrawL from surging forward. They have all 5 members of their team, and they are going to be happy to take any engagement at this point in time. Gaslight Joker leading the charge. It makes a lot of sense. Ease is lurking in the background. He is a very strong member of Team BrawL right now, but for now it looks like they are going to be retreating back at. Ease at 8-1-6. Craziness. Craziness.
And that Gaslight Joker 4-0-9 definitely has a fully stacked Ruby of Life at this point in the game without having a single death.
Yeah. Overall, very nicely played game here from BrawL. I mean, okay, so here's something. Superman is kind of lurking in the middle right with Gaslight Joker. That's a situation where if you can isolate those 2 alone, that's when you maybe try to converge them in the top right. But now it's becoming a weird thing where Gaslight Joker and Superman, they can kind of flank. They might flank here, and I think they will. Yeah, they're going to try to flank and try to catch these guys off guard, and I think it's going to work. Who are they going to target down first? Gaslight Joker coming forward. A little bit of miscommunication there, targeting different people. Cow is going to be isolated, and he should be taken out. Yeah, he's running towards his opponent's side of the map, and there's no safe haven in that direction.
So we're going to see Cow end up falling there. That is going to be 1 turret for 1 kill. And I think we're going to see BrawL set up for the Leviathan here.
I wonder if this Leviathan kill will be enough for them to close this out.
I mean, they could rush straight through the mid lane. I mean, at the 30-minute mark, they have 17 kill advantage. They have a 15,000 credit advantage.
I think just go straight to the middle right now.
Make that 16.
Get all your bonuses straight down the middle and secure yourself championship victory.
And right now, Team C is win or go home situation here. In this best of 3, it's already 1-0 for BrawL. Oh, Telly is just going to run straight
He doesn't mind. He's like, whatever. There's Superman.
He's going in on Kythus.
With the ultimate. Beating him down. Well, you don't want to take too much turret damage there. Okay, they're going to retreat. Okay, hold on. Okay, Team C's kind of turning this around a little bit. They're coming back, and they're going to try to get themselves an advantage. BrawL perhaps overextending very, very slightly, but it looks like everyone is going to stay alive.
Do not rush into death.
And we're not going to have... Yeah, okay. Well, I think Team C did a good job kind of...
Yeah, Team C was able to defend their dampener, and they did not... They only lost one prior to that actual team fight.
BrawL's not done yet, though. Looks like they're staying in the area. And that dampener is very low. Okay, looks like they are going to be retreating.
They did try to rotate to get a surveillance tower, and just noticed that Team C has actually taken it out prior to that fight.
Okay. Nicely done. Nicely done. Nicely done by BrawL. Yeah, I think Team C kind of did what they had to do there as far as defending that location, but obviously they would have liked to get some points in their favor, some credits in their favor to try to close that gap. Because you have to really take every chance you get to be in a defensive position and draw your opponent into those turrets. That's an opportunity to get yourself some kills and to get yourself back into the game. Of course, the other side of things is just trying to get those pickoffs, as you mentioned before. If someone's alone, go after him.
So we're seeing Telly try to put some pressure in this top lane here, but he is slowly pushed away by 3 members of Team C. Waiting to see if BrawL is going to regroup. I mean, they do have the credit advantage. They have the map control. They have Team C pushed back to 2 of their 3 dampeners right now. Do you think there's a comeback for Team C in them?
Yes. There's always a comeback in everyone, I think.
You would be a great team captain.
Yeah, man. I never give up, never surrender is my motto. Actually, I won't take credit for that.
Where's that from?
Someone else's motto. White Raw? Maybe? Do you know that name?
I don't.
That might not be true. Never give up, never surrender. It's from a movie.
Yes.
Buddy probably knows.
Buddy.
I wasn't paying attention. What?
I can Google it. Or the Twitch chat will tell us. But yeah, I mean, the point of it being, if you're still in the game, you got to do everything you can to remain in the game. right?
Exactly. I mean, I completely agree. Oh, Predator going down on Cow. Tem is going out by play to win, though, but they grab Telly.
That's a
Telly,
huge
the
ultimate.
Batman falls.
That's
and
a huge
GS falls.
ultimate.
This is the fight Team C needs.
That's what they want. Is the comeback real? Is it happening? Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching history in the making. Maybe. That's three.
Maybe.
That's 3 right there.
3 members of BrawL fall.
Okay.
That was a 3-for-0 for Team C. That's everything Team C needed.
Yeah. And Team C's like, all right, maybe there is light at the end of the tunnel.
They didn't give up. They didn't surrender.
Galaxy Quest.
What is that? I don't know what that is.
Never give up, never surrender.
But he would know.
Is that a movie?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Good to know. I still don't know if the stream hears Buddy. Do they? Every time he speaks?
I think so.
It's only when I turn myself up, so it's completely random. Sometimes
I know,
you're-
so I'm, like,
you're
wondering,
responding
it's
to me
like,
speaking,
yeah.
and sometimes you're just insane.
So, if you guys are watching and I'm speaking in emptiness, I'm speaking to Buddy. So I don't know. He's our awesome, handsome button presser, helping the show run. And maybe we should take a moment to thank everyone who made this possible. Infinite Crisis, monthly finals.
Obama, Jim Drury, Jeffrey Stiefel. This is going to take a long time.
Yeah, we'll and again, I don't know if the stream here is that. Dang it, buddy. Dang it. But, you know, is there light here for Team C? They just got 3.
I think
Can they do that again? Is that possible?
I think that Team Engage really just says everything for Team C. Like, they were able to secure 3 kills in a team fight that was definitely, I feel like they didn't even start off the right engage, and they were able to pick off Telly right away.
Right. And is that the key? Just trying to catch? Do you go after Telly first, and then?
I
I just hope he overextends.
Yeah, I think you hope BrawL makes a mistake here.
Yep. Yep. For sure. They're going after Raider at the bottom.
But at the same time, I think after that mistake, BrawL is going to shape their game up.
Yeah. They're like, okay, guys, that was fun, but we can't let that happen.
Is a 13K lead this far into the game, is that really substantial?
At this point in the game where BrawL has Team C pushed back, I do think so, because they have the credit advantage. They have that 1 or 2 extra items for these team fights. But like right now, what you're seeing is a 5-on-3.
Oh, hold on.
Here comes Ease into the fight, though. Satura's falling really low. Deny the Black going out. Does not save him in time.
1 for 1. 1 for 1 right now. Play 7 to win, getting very low in health as well. Everyone from Team BrawL looks like they're very comfortable in health. Satura and Play 7 to win gone. Genre gone from Team BrawL. It's a 2 for 1 advantage for Team BrawL.
And Cow's going to fall here, so it's going to end up being a 3 for 1 advantage for BrawL.
Whoa.
And as I was saying before that team fight, I think this is exactly what shows these. Just looking at these items, everyone on Team BrawL has at least 6 items. You're looking at either 4 or 5 on Team C. That is the difference of this 13,000 credits.
Yep. Okay, here we go. Surging down the middle. That dampener is so low. Gonna get taken out. Now going to be scooting down to, it looks like the bottom dampener. They don't have any drones
They're going to throw their EMP here, yes, and they're going to take out this second dampener. That's 2 dampeners fallen for Team C. And they're going to engage on Kythus here, waiting for the ham toss to go out. Oh, the shame box on Ease does not secure the kill, and he gets to his base securely.
They're gonna stick around. And again, this is where we talk about defender's advantage. They have that ability to get their health back up very quickly, potentially turn around and re-engage, but for now, it looks like BrawL is just going to back up, play it safe. Wait for they got a team member lurking back home. Leviathan is not up. Is Leviathan? Well, they're pinging in that direction. Oh,
that is the Leviathan.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it is.
What's
The
up?
Leviathan has respawned.
Yep.
They're going to take this, get those 3 deployables, and probably just move right back in on those 2 power core turrets.
I think push up the gut. Take this, push up the gut. Hold on, though. Uh-oh. Team C's in the area. See if they can make something happen.
Oh,
but
they throw
BrawL
Leviathan
turning
Core,
around.
but it's out of range of any member of Team C.
Big fight happening here. Who's going to be targeted? It looks like Kathis is going to be running around. Cal trying to find a target. Well, just a lot of damage being traded. I think we did get one taken out. Yeah, it looks like Satura from Team C gone.
And Telly and Ease are going to jump on play to win. As we jump to the rest of the teams here,
Double kill. Oh, God.
Brian D secures a double kill. Could he secure a triple on I'm Going Pro?
That's a 5 for 0.
That ends up being a 5 for 0. 2 kills going out to Telly. 2 kills going out to Brian D. And GS picks up the 5th kill.
Wow.
That is going to probably be the end of the game.
Is this the victory march for Team BrawL? They've waited so long. They fought so hard throughout this month of November. And here they come, finishing out this tournament, finishing out this series. And once again proving that they will continue to be a force to be reckoned with in the game of Infinite Crisis. Smooth cruising through this tournament. They did not drop a single map in BrawL. Are your champions once again.
So with that game, BrawL wins, defeats Team C in the finals 2-0. $600 goes to BrawL, and the $400 second place prize goes to Team C.
Wow.
That was a really great game.
It was phenomenal.
It was very dominant showing by BrawL.
I think it's just another situation of BrawL just showing how good they are at Infinite Crisis.
Oh, exactly.
It's like they're always going to be in the conversation. If you're talking about a strong Infinite Crisis team, BrawL's going to be up there. Like it's a theme. They're just winning. They just win. They just win at Infinite Crisis. But that makes me want to challenge you to
the Axel Toss
to challenge
Avengers.
BrawL. Hey, maybe that might happen. We'll see.
That was awkward.
We'll see.
Awesome.
But yeah, BrawL just showing how strong they are, man.
That was great. But thank you guys for joining us for the November finals. BrawL wins 2-0. They take home the prize.
Thanks for having me up here too, by the way.
No, it was great.
It was fun.
I had a great time
We had
casting
some
with you today.
food. I had to talk to Buddy a little bit, which is, brought me down, but that's okay. Just kidding. Buddy's
Well,
awesome.
Thank you
Why
guys.
doesn't Buddy get up here?
Buddy's busy.
Buddy, can you come wave at the camera and just say goodbye to our crowd? Because
My name's Buddy the Hand because you only see my hand on camera.
that's fair. Only see his hand on camera.
That's it.
Okay. Well, thanks for having me, and thanks everyone for watching.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in.
You're out.